Welcome to MMA Insider. In today's video, we bring you an exciting lineup of headlines that are sure to grab your attention. Starting off, we have news that Kevin Lee has his UFC return fight booked. Moving on, Tyson Fury criticizes Joe Rogan for his recent comments about him. Additionally, Colby Covington offers advice to Aljamain Sterling regarding dealing with haters. Lastly, Francis Ngannou admits he will always regret not getting to fight Jon Jones. So sit back, relax, and get ready to dive deep into the latest happenings in the MMA world. According to John Morgan, Kevin Lee is set to make his UFC return on July 1st against Rinat Fakhretdinov at welterweight. The event will take place at the UFC Apex in Las Vegas. Kevin Lee had one fight outside the UFC as he beat Diego Sanchez by decision at Eagle FC 46 in March 2022, before eventually re-signing with the UFC earlier this year. Lee had signed with Eagle FC after being released from his UFC contract, which he felt was due to the fact his manager was also Francis Ngannou's manager, and they were having disputes during their negotiations with the promotion. Tyson Fury believes he'd be the last man standing in a fantasy fight with Jon Jones, and anyone who says otherwise is going to hear about it. In this case, that's Joe Rogan, who recently predicted UFC heavyweight champion Jones would destroy Fury if the two were locked in a room and forced to work things out. Back in the gym, a fired-up Fury went straight for Rogan's jugular in his response to that opinion. In case Rogan missed reports of his words, Fury made sure to tag Joe Rogan on his Instagram story.
I'm the baddest man on the planet. I heard Joe Rogan say something about me the other day and I've been off all the social media so I didn't reply to that little midget, bald-headed midget. I heard him say that Jon Jones could me up if we went in the room together. I don't think so. Not a man born from his mother can me up in a room on our own. Whatever happens in that room, I'd be walking out. Not a problem.
Rogan caught Fury's attention by stating that the heavyweight champion boxer himself doubted his ability to defeat Jones during a recent conversation on his podcast. This is what he said. "You want to talk about who's the baddest man on the planet? If Jon Jones and Tyson Fury are locked into a room, I'm pushing all of my chips on black. Tyson Fury is an amazing boxer, but he doesn't have a chance in hell of making it out of that room. He has no chance of making it out of that room. Zero chance. Fury would have to catch Jon immediately with one punch, and I just don't see that happening." Colby Covington has been impressed with the run UFC bantamweight champion Aljamain Sterling has been on. So when it comes to dealing with the haters, Covington feels like Sterling needs to just keep doing what he's doing. Covington, who is expected to challenge Leon Edwards for the welterweight title later this year, has dealt with his fair share of negativity amongst fans over the years, and was asked what advice he would give to Sterling in regards to not getting the respect he deserves for this current streak. This is what he said. "I would tell him to just keep being you. In due time, people will have no choice but to respect you when you keep proving them wrong, and just keep silencing them. That's the best revenge. Success is the best revenge. He's just got to keep doing his thing." Francis Ngannou ended his lengthy free agency earlier this week, signing with the PFL. Francis got a lot in his deal with the company, including a guarantee of 7 figures per fight, a role on a fighter advocacy board, the ability to lead PFL Africa, box, and more. Naturally, his signing has again ignited a war of words with Jon Jones. During a recent appearance on the DC and RC podcast, Francis Ngannou addressed Jon Jones. Francis admitted that he will always regret not getting to fight Jon Jones. This is what he said. "I will always have a regret of not fighting Jon Jones. I think, being in this sport, being in this position, what you want to do is test yourself against Jon Jones, who is a GOAT of the sport. You can argue that to him. If there's ever an opportunity to fight Jon Jones, we will do it. But I don't know how. Maybe a cross-promotion, I don't know. But Jon Jones is somebody that anyone who would like to make a legacy in this sport would like to fight." That's it for today's edition of MMA Insider. We hope you enjoyed our coverage of the latest news and updates in the world of mixed martial arts. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more daily MMA content. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video from us. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.